In the south of Europe lies a country that has shaped art, history, and culture for thousands of years. This country is Italy, officially known as the Italian Republic, home to around 60 million people. It is a place where ancient ruins, Renaissance art, and modern style coexist in perfect harmony. Italy is a peninsula stretching deep into the Mediterranean Sea, bordered by France to the northwest, Switzerland and Austria to the north, and Slovenia to the northeast. It also surrounds two small independent states, Vatican City and San Marino. Covering about 301,000 square kilometers, Italy may not be large, but its influence on world civilization is immeasurable. From the snow-covered Alps in the north to the sun-drenched beaches of Sicily in the south, Italy offers one of the most diverse landscapes in Europe. The country is shaped like a boot, kicking into the heart of the Mediterranean, and perhaps that's fitting, because Italy truly kicks with life. The capital, Rome, is one of the world's oldest continuously inhabited cities. With a history spanning more than 2,700 years, it was once the center of the mighty Roman Empire, whose influence stretched across 3 continents. Walking through Rome feels like stepping into an open-air museum. The Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and the Pantheon stand as timeless reminders of the empire's glory. At the same time, the city hums with modern life. Scooters zip through narrow streets, cafes overflow with conversation, and fashion-forward locals stroll past ancient ruins as if it were the most natural thing in the world. The Tiber River cuts through the heart of Rome, and along its banks lies Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, yet one of the most influential. It is the spiritual home of over 1 billion Catholics and the residence of the Pope. Inside, St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel, painted by Michelangelo, attract millions of visitors each year. Despite being one of the most visited capitals on Earth, Rome has retained its authenticity. Neighborhoods like Trastevere and Monte reveal the city's true soul, where locals sip espresso at dawn and enjoy long evening meals under strings of glowing lights. Italy has one of the most efficient high-speed train networks in Europe, connecting major cities like Rome, Florence, Milan, Venice, and Naples. The trains can reach speeds of over 300 kilometers per hour, making it possible to cross the country in just a few hours. While public transport in cities is convenient, many Italians still prefer scooters or small cars due to the narrow medieval streets. Parking can be a nightmare, but Italians seem to treat it like an art form. The country uses the euro as its official currency. A single metro or bus ticket in cities like Rome or Milan costs around €1.50, and transportation is generally affordable by Western European standards. Italians are known for their expressive personalities, sense of style, and deep appreciation for life, a concept they call la dolce vita, or the sweet life. It's about savoring the little things: good food, good company, and good weather. The Italian language, spoken melodically and passionately, reflects this joy of living. Regional dialects vary widely. In Sicily, Lombardy, or Tuscany, you might hear accents so distinct they sound like different languages altogether. Education in Italy is free and compulsory until the age of 16, and the country has a literacy rate of over 99%. Italians also have a long tradition of higher education, with universities like Bologna, founded in 1088, recognized as the oldest in the world. Physically, Italians often have olive or fair skin tones, dark eyes and hair, a blend of Mediterranean and European ancestry. But what truly defines them is their expressiveness. Conversations here are never quiet, and gestures are as much a part of the language as words themselves. Italy has the 3rd largest economy in the European Union, driven by fashion, tourism, manufacturing, and agriculture. Brands like Ferrari, Gucci, Prada, and Versace represent Italian craftsmanship and design excellence around the world. The average monthly salary is around €2,000 to €2,500 before taxes, though this varies significantly between the industrialized north and the agricultural south. The cost of living is moderate. For example, renting a one-bedroom apartment in central Rome can cost around €1,200 per month, while smaller cities are much cheaper. In daily life, Italians tend to eat late, socialize often, and prioritize family above all. Sundays are sacred not just for religion, but for gathering with loved ones over a long, slow lunch. Italian food is famous worldwide, but nothing compares to experiencing it in Italy itself. Every region has its own specialty. Pizza from Naples, pasta from Bologna, risotto from Milan, and gelato everywhere. Coffee is an essential ritual. Italians drink espresso standing at the bar, quickly, almost like a shot, while tourists often linger with cappuccinos, unaware that ordering one afternoon is considered unusual. Eating is not just nourishment in Italy, it's an act of love. Meals are meant to be shared, discussed, and enjoyed slowly, never rushed. Italy holds the largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the world, more than 50. Cities like Florence, Venice, and Rome are living museums of art and architecture. Florence was the birthplace of the Renaissance, home to geniuses like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Botticelli. Venice, with its labyrinth of canals, stands as one of humanity's greatest architectural achievements. Even small towns are filled with artistic treasures, frescoes in churches, sculptures in piazzas, and fountains that seem to flow with history itself. About 75% of Italians identify as Catholic, but only a fraction attend church regularly. Faith here often blends with culture and tradition, rather than strict devotion. You'll see this in countless festivals, processions, and saints' days celebrated across the country. Despite modernization, Italian life remains deeply tied to community and tradition. Family ties are strong, and elderly parents often live close to or with their children. Italy's geography gives it one of the most varied climates in Europe. The north experiences cold winters and alpine snow. Central Italy enjoys mild seasons, and the south boasts a Mediterranean climate with long, sunny summers. This diversity makes Italy perfect for every traveler. However, Italy's beauty comes with natural challenges. Occasional earthquakes and volcanic activity, especially around Naples and Sicily. Yet even these reminders of nature's power have become part of Italy's dramatic charm. Italy attracts over 60 million visitors every year, making it one of the most visited countries on the planet. Popular destinations like Rome, Venice, Florence, and Milan can get crowded, especially in summer, so visiting in spring or autumn offers a more relaxed experience. Tourists should beware of high prices near major attractions and watch out for petty theft in crowded areas. Tipping is not obligatory. Service is usually included, but rounding up the bill or leaving a euro or two is appreciated. The Italian flag features 3 vertical stripes, green, white, and red, symbolizing hope, faith, and charity. It's a simple yet powerful emblem of a nation that gave the world emperors, artists, scientists, and dreamers. From Julius Caesar to Galileo Galilei, from Dante to Da Vinci, Italy has continuously shaped humanity's story. Even the word universe feels fitting here because Italy truly contains worlds within itself. History, passion, chaos, and beauty all rolled into one. To visit Italy is to walk through the pages of history while tasting the sweetness of life itself. It is a country that teaches you to slow down, to appreciate beauty, and to live every day with passion. Whether you're standing before the Colosseum, sailing through Venice, or sipping espresso in a small Tuscan town, one thing becomes clear. Italy isn't just a place you visit. It's a feeling that stays with you forever.